The Department of Plant Biology and Plant Biotechnology presents online course on soil-less agriculture, Part 2, Aeroponics. So, what is aeroponics? Aeroponic is a hydroponic system in which the plant roots are suspended in air and misted with a nutrient water. Maximize oxygen available at the root zone, thus helping to maximize plant growth. What kind of plants can be grown in aeroponics? Tomato, potato, coffee, corn, or some plants can be grown by using this technique. How does this aeroponic technique works? Aeroponic systems nourish plants with nothing more than nutrient-laden mist. The concept builds off that of hydroponic systems, in which the roots are held in a soilless growing medium, such as coco coir, over which nutrient-laden water is periodically pumped. Aeroponics simply dispenses with the growing medium, leaving the roots to dangle in the air, where they are periodically puffed by specially designed misting devices. In aeroponics systems, seeds are planted in pieces of foam stuffed into tiny pots, which are exposed to light on one end and nutrient mist on the other. The foam also holds the stem and root mass in place as the plants grow. For an aeroponic system, these are the essentials things needed: a reservoir, nutrient pump, mist nozzles, tubing to distribute water from the nutrient pump to the mister heads in the growing chamber, baskets to suspend plants, enclosed growing chamber for the root zone, watertight containers for the growing chamber where the plant's root systems will be, timer to turn on and off the pump. Are there any types of aeroponic system? Yes, there are 3 types of aeroponic system. There are, number 1. Low-pressure units. The plant roots are suspended above a reservoir of nutrient solution or inside a channel connected to a reservoir. Number 2. High-pressure units. High-pressure aeroponic techniques, where the mist is generated by high-pressure pumps, are typically used in the cultivation of high-value crops and plant specimens. Number 3. Commercial system. Comprises a high-pressure device hardware and biological system. The biological system matrix includes enhancements for crop maturation and plant life. Advantages of aeroponics. The advantages of aeroponics are: less nutrient solution throughput, ecological advantages, requires little space, high efficiency, fast plant growth, easy system maintenance, mobility. Disadvantages of aeroponics. The disadvantages of aeroponics are: technical knowledge required, dependence on the system, regular cleaning of the root chamber, high cost. Here's an interesting thing to know about aeroponics, that is, the aeroponics are used in the NASA's Space Shuttle. Plants have been to space since 1960, but NASA's plant growth experiments began in earnest during the 1990s. Experiments aboard the Space Shuttle and International Space Station have exposed plants to the effects of microgravity. These experiments use the principles of aeroponics, growing plants in an air or mist environment with no soil and very little water. Aeroponic growing systems provide clean, efficient, and rapid food production. Crops can be planted and harvested in the system year-round without interruption, and without contamination from soil, pesticides, and residue. Since the growing environment is clean and sterile, it greatly reduces the chances of spreading plant disease and infection commonly found in soil and other growing media. By here the end of this course, the last but not the least, the whole concept of aeroponics were in the nutshell. So, why aeroponics? In conclusion, the best benefits of aeroponics are the massive plants growth and higher yields compared to other systems. However, these advantages also come with a cost. The price to set up the system is quite expensive, and it also requires technical expertise as well as advanced knowledge about pH and nutrient density ratio for this special kind of plant cultivation. If you are a beginner in the domain of growing hydroponically, I would say really weigh the pros and cons and choose the best system that you think will work for you at this stage. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned some knowledge about the aeroponics system of growing plants and crops. Thank you once again.
Want to know more about these topics? Please follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.